Alright, let's close that. Shut up. I'm bored. Let's review the new survivr main menu. Because apparently they changed that. I saw it on the changelogs in Discord. These are my first impressions. Let's look at this. And let's nitpick. Before we start, just a disclaimer. This isn't me being like blindly spewing hate on the devs. This is me saying, hey, here's what I don't like and why. Yeah. I guess we'll start from the top left. There's a golden potatoes. It's pretty cool. Golden potatoes counter. There's great power crates. I'd rather these are pushed up so they're more in line with this, but it's fine, I guess. It just kind of feels odd. Looking at the logo, they removed the 2D Battle Royale part. And I do remember there being a text that said 2D Battle Royale under there. Don't know what happened to it. It's kind of blurry. Also, it's kind of blurry and there's a little pixel thing here. Don't know what's going on with that. We have news. This is changelog. I'm gonna admit that looks pretty cool. And community pass, the people contributed to whatever. You guys, I can't wait. Also, it's supposed to be hard to enter. Also, that's Discord emojis being whack. Moving here, we have our account thing. We have our stats, leaderboards, region. Now you switch region here instead of with the rest of the battle stuff, which is kind of weird. But I mean, you're not really going to be switching region. You're just going to stick to the default one. You got link account to Google, Discord. I forget what else. Yeah, Google, Facebook, Twitch, and Discord. You can reset your stats, delete your account, log out, yada yada. Here we have the mainstays. At least this hasn't changed. It's a little blurry, though. It's live streamers and YouTubers. Now the loadout. The only nitpick I have about this is that maybe. Okay, so we click this button, loadout, right? You have the plus 15 XP stuff, yada yada. This is basic. This is what the server should look like, but it's rotated 180 degrees. The backpack is abnormally small. Well, maybe not. It just looks weird in this context. And this kind of reminded me of the whole Big Hand Nelson meme. I don't know. Anyways, next up we have missions. That's relatively unchanged. And honestly, server pass. I want to get into all this, but there's an unlock all goal items thing. The season 2 pass gives a permanent XP boost bypass plus all levels for, well, golden potatoes, of course. Primer crates and shop, yada yada. Which is what you use the golden potatoes for. Or here. And you can buy golden potatoes for real money. Yeah, I may as well monetize it. We have the battle menu. So we have the battle mode, classic or cobalt, which is today's LTM, or limited time mode. Don't know. We have solo and duo. If we switch over to cobalt, you can see we have squads. See, one thing I'd suggest is instead of making it a drop-down menu, which isn't the most obvious thing, make it like two buttons here. One is classic, and the other is whatever LTM you have going on that day. So like cobalt, for example, today, and then you have solo, duo, and squads here. And for like the type, like solo, duo, squad, that isn't available for that specific mode, gray it out. And so in this case, squads would be grayed out, and when you switch cobalt, duo, and solo would be grayed out. Then there is the make team and join team menu. I'm going to take a look at that make team. It does look different. There's a whole battle thing. It looks a little squished to me. That may just be my resolution. I don't know. There's a join team, relatively unchanged. Social media links, of course. I personally think they'd look better if they were moved a little more down here instead of staying up here. They moved the how to play thing down here. So most of this is like relatively unchanged, although they should probably make the settings fit more with the rest of the thing. Like the old menus that Justin and Nick put in, they should maybe they could tweak them to look more like the stuff Congregate has put in. And then Google Play and App Store version, changelog, proxies, yada yada. I just want to take a look at the server pass my reactions to everything. These look interesting. Too much detail. I personally believe that gloves shouldn't have too much detail, but I'm gonna admit the idea of having like literal rocks as fists sounds pretty cool. Golden potatoes. Scroll, yeah. That looks okay as a particle. The one thing I like is that if they told us like what type of thing it is, like I can tell this is a skin, I can tell this is this, but like is it an emote or like a healing particle? Oh, it looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I'd like to have that, except gold. Golden potatoes. Skin looks pretty cool. Fist. Rainbow. It's okay. I mean, personally, I'm of the opinion that fist shouldn't have too much detail. But, it's cool. You have golden potatoes. Don't know what this is. I'm assuming it's like a healing particle. That's pretty cool, honestly. The first emote of the battle of the server pass. It's in the gold part, which means you gotta buy it. That doesn't look that bad. Gotta admit. Golden potatoes. I don't know what these are. I think those look to me like bullet bills. I can't tell. Too much detail. Why? I mean, they look cool, but you're not at this point. You're not punching them. You're poking stuff with your fingers. Golden potatoes, yada yada, flushed. I'll admit that's a pretty good flushed emote. That would look like a cool skin. Golden potatoes. That looks like that's a healing particle probably. Yeah, doesn't look that bad. I like it. I don't know what this skin's supposed to be. Golden potatoes, emote. That doesn't look that bad. I don't know what it's like a evil kind of thing. I don't know. That looks like an interesting skin. Golden potatoes. This. Why? Don't know what this is. I honestly have no clue what this is. I've seen this before. I still don't know. Is it an emote? Is it a healing particle? Please let us have a way that we can tell which is which. Golden potatoes. Easy, so in the same vein as the GG emote, but a little more toxic. It's like easy. I guess you can make people rage with that. It'd be funny. It'd be funny for the guy using the emote, not the guy dying to the guy who's spamming the emote. This, I don't know what this is. I think that's an emote. It's like a nuke. If it's like a mushroom cloud, I don't know. It's not the best mushroom cloud. This little ring part should be bigger. But apart from that, it looks good. It's okay. Golden potatoes. Pinocchio. I can already tell it's Pinocchio, and honestly, I don't even know if it's Pinocchio anyways, now that I think about it. It looks okay. Cow skin. I think that's a pretty cool skin, not gonna lie. Golden potatoes, whatever this is. I don't know what the skin that's going to be. Because it only shows the icon, it doesn't show what it looks like on this river. Lotus, peeling particle. Okay. Golden potatoes. Fortnite black hole fists. That's the first thing I think of when I see these. Is the Fortnite black hole going from like season 10 or whatever to chapter 2, season 1. I don't know. I don't play Fortnite. All I saw were the memes. This looks cool. That actually looks like it belongs in the game. It's cool. Golden potatoes panned. I can tell there is going to this. This would get a lot of use on the Discord server, especially by the mod readers, because sort of the band hammers, the band pan, and yeah, zebra skin, golden potatoes. I don't know what this is. I genuinely have no clue. It looks cool though. The skin, I'd like to see it. It looks cool. In summary, News.io updates, the past few updates, good or bad. They have some ups, they have some downs. Definitely stuff they can improve on because nothing's perfect. But it's okay, I guess, man.